We've all heard the name Einstein before, right? He was a scientist that gave us new theories on how the universe works, but that's not the whole story. While he did give us things like E equals mc squared, he was also a man of philosophy and not just physics. Einstein was a revolutionary man, and he was an inspirational man. First off, I'll talk to you about Einstein's life. According to his biography on the Nobel Prize website, Einstein was born on March 14th, 1875 in Wittenberg, Germany. A few weeks later, his family moved to Munich. And a few years after that, they moved to Italy. However, Einstein elected to continue his education in Switzerland. And in 1896, he entered the Swiss Federal Polytechnical School in Zurich to be trained as a teacher in physics and mathematics. However, he was not the best student and would often argue with his teachers. As a result, he failed to graduate several times. However, he finally graduated in 1901, and he could not find a job. And so, with the help of his friend, he got a job at the Swiss Patent Office. Some of you may know that it was during his time at the Patent Office that he came up with some of his famous postulates that initially brought him to fame. However, after he left the Patent Office, he had several jobs at universities all over Europe, until 1933, when he immigrated to the United States and took a professorship of theoretical physics at Princeton University, where he maintained his professorship until 1945 when he retired. Einstein's life took him all over the world, and he met many people, and from there he learned and discovered many things. However, what he discovered at the Patent Office is what made him famous, and is my second point of how he impacted the physics community. Some of Einstein's greatest achievements, as I said before, he did during his time at the Swiss Patent Office. During this time, the physics community thought that they had figured out almost everything, and there were just a few things that needed to be resolved. However, Einstein turned this upside down and changed the world as we knew it. One of his famous theories that he came up with in 1905 was a special theory of relativity. This theory says that light moves at a constant speed independent of the observer. He came up with many other postulates and theories throughout his life, such as his general theory of relativity. Now, this is different than special theory in the fact that it pertains to more than one reference points, unlike special, and it also incorporates the effect of gravity. He did other works as well, like his explanation of the photoelectric effect, which won him the Nobel Prize in 1921. Einstein's work in physics has led to many changes to how we view the world and continues to influence us for today and for many years to come. However, he was not just a man of science, he was also a man of strong convictions and philosophies, which is my third point, his philosophies on science and life. According to the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy, one of Einstein's philosophy is that he was a pacifist. He hated all forms of conflict and opposed World War II. This was one of the reasons why he left Germany in 1933 to immigrate to the United States, was because of political tensions with him being a pacifist. However, he did sign a letter to the President of the United States at the time, Roosevelt, that they should build an atomic bomb, because he feared that Hitler was building an atomic bomb and he did not want Germany to be the only nation with one. After the war, Einstein became a big supporter of the world government movement. This movement proposed that we dissolve all governments of the world and form one new government that would govern the entire earth. This was thought that if it was done, it would end all conflict, which is what Einstein wanted. Einstein was a peaceful man and did not like conflict, and sought to end future conflicts. While his dream of world government did not come to pass, he did accomplish many remarkable things with his life. Einstein was a brilliant scientist and a man who had strong moral convictions. He shaped the way we look at the world today and his theories and postulates. And he tried to change the world in a way that he thought would end all conflict and bring world peace. He was truly an inspirational and revolutionary man.